guys, my name is Amanda. I run the blog Faith in Home. If you're new here, welcome. And if you aren't new here, welcome back. In today's video, I wanted to share with you guys my cleaning kit. So I really enjoy using non-toxic chemicals as much as possible while I clean my house. And that's about like 95% or more of the cleaning that I do is non-toxic, including my laundry, all that kind of stuff. Today I'm going to be sharing with you my laundry essentials that I bring around from kitchen to the bathroom, to my bedroom, to all the rooms in my house. I'll have to do a separate video walking you through the laundry, but this is what I use for the majority of my house. First of all, this cleaning caddy, which you can see I'm wearing, I will show a clip of me standing up wearing it for you right here. All right, so this cleaning caddy is a total game changer if you are a mom and you have either babies crawling around or toddlers running around. So you can keep all your good cleaning chemicals or not so good cleaning chemicals in here, and you don't have to worry about your kid picking it up, spraying it in their eye, getting like vinegar in their eye, or worse, if you use toxic chemicals, them swallowing something that they shouldn't be swallowing or getting something in their eye that's going to like potentially permanently damage their vision. So this is just so much stress relief. I really like to clean while my kids are awake, because that means when they nap, I get to rest or do hobbies that I want to spend my time doing. So during their nap times, I really get to refresh myself. So when they wake back up, I am ready to be involved in hanging out with them the rest of the day. So this makes cleaning with my kids so much easier. My kids can still help me. I can give them a rag with water on it and they can help me clean and hang out with me, or they can go play by themselves while I'm cleaning, but I don't have to worry about them getting into things that they shouldn't get into. With 2 kids now, it's a lot harder to constantly be monitoring both of them and making sure that like my toddler's not getting into something when I'm also like watching my daughter out the corner of my eye. Okay, so I'm going to walk you through all the things that I have in this caddy, and all the links will be down in the description box below. So if you are wanting to check anything out, just go there. So the cleaning caddy is by a company called Fifth Star. I will link it. They have other designs if you don't like this one. Then moving on to the first little pouch in here, I have a pumice stone. Pumice stones are great for hard water stains. So you just want to make sure that you get the pumice stone wet first, and then you apply very gentle pressure to make sure that you aren't scraping anything. But you can use these in sinks or like your toilet and things like that. So you just want to make sure that you apply very gentle pressure and get it wet first to help avoid actually scratching and creating damage. So yeah, you can just, lightly go over wherever you see the hard water streaks and until it comes off. And then next in here, I have this steel wool little scrubber pad, and this is super fine steel wool. I like the super fine because I feel like it's not as scratchy or harsh, but it still helps cut grime off. So you can use this on things like your kitchen stovetop or your oven or cast iron pans, things like of that nature, and it works really well at helping get the grime off. I also have in this little pouch a wood stain pen, and you just like shake it up and then you can take off the cap and touch up little areas. This is great to have in your cleaning caddy because if you have kids, pets, or you just live in your house, chances are you're going to get dents in your cabinets or the wood on your stairs, or things are just going to happen. Maybe it will just start to kind of come off over time. If you notice any areas while you're cleaning around your house, you can touch it up as you notice it, because otherwise, if you notice it but you don't have something with you at that time, you're probably gonna forget about it. So just having this in a cleaning caddy is super useful. This has hidden many dents or scratches that have happened on my cabinets from animals or toddlers or myself. So this is a great tool. All right, next in the middle pouch right here, I have these two scrubbing brushes. I also usually have a big one for tile, but that one broke, so I have to repurchase another one. But I have this one for grout, so it's just thin so you can get in the grout. And then I have this little one right here that is more of a detailed scrubber. And it also has this little scratchy thing right here. So this is great for toilets or nooks and crannies of any area, your shower, your sink. If you're just really trying to get into a specific area, this works great. And they make a ton of, they make a ton of different things like this. So you can figure out which one works for you. I just like how compact this one is. Then I have trash bags. Not much to know about that. This little pouch just has a little area where you can slip them out like that. So I have pre-folded mine and then put them in here. And whenever I clean my bathrooms, I just go ahead and go around the whole house, empty out all the trash bins, clean the litter boxes. So I always like to have trash bags with me, so it makes it easy. Okay, now we are getting into what I use for cleaning. So baking soda, and you guys, the lid on this is a game changer. So I have baking soda in a mason jar, and I got this lid attachment that has this wide opening right here and then also a sprinkle opening. So if you watched any of my cleaning videos in the past, you probably have noticed that when I clean my bathrooms or anywhere where I would use baking soda, I would just take a measuring scoop, like a cup measuring scoop, and sprinkle it in the toilet and the sinks and all that kind of stuff before spraying vinegar. And I would waste so much baking soda because you really don't need a ton, you just need to lightly coat everything. But it's really hard to lightly coat everything when you're using a measuring cup. So this has been a huge game changer. I'm not wasting a ton of baking soda, so it's really cost effective in the long run, even though you're going to spend a little bit on the special attachment. Again, links will be down below. This attachment works with regular mouth openings, not the wide mouth openings. So just keep that in mind. Next, I have just a bottle of vinegar. So vinegar, you don't have to worry about putting in a clear bottle. If you guys notice, vinegar usually comes in a white or like clear-ish bottle at the store. So you don't have to worry about that. I just have that in here so I can see it and know what it is. It's not water, it's vinegar. And yeah, it's like a slightly off color versus water. So it's easy to tell that's what it is. Again, you can use this by itself. Vinegar is a great deodorizer. It kills mold and is a great like disinfectant kind of. So you can just use this all over your house. But I like to pair it in the bathroom with the baking soda to get that like scrubby, bubbly goodness. And it makes scrubbing a ton easier. Then next I have, this is water, and I think there's also vinegar in here. I think it's like a third soap. You can use the soap of your liking. I'm testing out this one that is like a European kind of soap, and it's made with olive oil, and it's like this black soap. So I did a third of that and then half water the rest of the way and half vinegar the rest of the way. And you want to use warm water if you want the soap to dissolve well and create like this milky whiteness and not have clumps. So use warm water would be my tip for that. You can use Castile soap. I've used that. I heard really good things about this soap, so I wanted to see if this works better. But basically, this mixture is great for like your stovetop or any greasy, grimy areas. The soap, whether it's Castile or what I'm using, or you could do Dawn dish soap, whatever suits your fancy, is going to help cut through the grease. So that's what this mixture is for. You could also just use it on countertops or things of that nature, but it's really good for grease. All right, and then the last cleaning item I have in here is one that has essential oils. So that's why it's in an amber glass bottle. I'm using this cleaning concentrate that's called Tohi, I think. It's by Rocky Mountain Essential Oils. Basically, you use like a tablespoon per the 16-ounce bottle, I believe. And then I do half vinegar, half water. And this is what I spray basically on every surface to clean it. So this is what I've been using. The cleaner concentrate that I mentioned is similar to Thieves. So if you're a Thieves girl, then that would be what you would put in here instead. Or if you don't want to use a cleaning concentrate, you could just do half water, half vinegar, and choose your own essential oils to add. But yeah, this gets put on everything in my house. This is kind of like if I'm not doing vinegar and baking soda combined together, then this is what I will put on surfaces. Okay, and then I have cleaning cloths. So I have microfiber cloths, and then I have these like shiny, buffy little cloths for mirrors. So you can just put water on a microfiber cloth and use these to buff out your mirrors or windows. It works amazing. So I think this set comes with like green microfiber cloths. Mine are just in the wash, but you can use any microfiber cloth, and then this buffing thing is what makes it streak free. So this is amazing. All you need is water for your mirrors and windows. It's so great. And then I use microfiber cloths for a whole bunch of different surfaces in my house. They're just really nice. I like them. And I usually have white cleaning rags in this little pouch right here. White is the color that I use for my bathroom, but I cleaned my bathrooms this morning. So they're all used up. So I currently don't have any, but that's what I have in this pouch normally. And I just like to color coordinate my wipes for my bathroom, so I know that things I'm using on my toilet aren't being used on like my kitchen counter. But that's just me. I know they're being cleaned. It's just like a mental thing. I don't want it. And then of course you could have cleaning gloves in here. I have cleaning gloves actually under my kitchen sink. I just hardly ever end up wearing them. I just wash my hands after I'm cleaning, and I clean my house so often that it doesn't really bother me. But of course, if it bothers you, you can easily stash some cleaning gloves in this Caddy or whatever Caddy you end up using. I do recommend having a cleaning caddy, whether you get the one that I'm using right now or just one that you can hold around your house. It just makes it a lot easier when you don't have to go grab all the individual items, but you just have them with you and you can carry it around. I like that you don't even have to worry about like picking this up and carrying it around. You literally have everything attached to you. But yeah, those are my cleaning essentials. Oh, actually, there's one thing that I forgot, which was probably subconscious because it's not non-toxic. It is a Mr. Clean sponge. Those are in this side pouch right here. I have flat paint, and so if I use water or like spray anything or use a wet rag on my paint, it will often peel away if I'm trying to clean it. But if I get this wet, squeeze out the extra moisture and just go at my wall, it's really effective of getting things off of my wall without peeling the paint. So I do have to admit that I use this, and they are great for that purpose, but they aren't non-toxic. So just, you know, I like to limit my use of them, but I do have them. But that is it for today's video. Those are all my cleaning products. Let me know if you guys have any questions about this cleaning caddy, what I use, or yeah, just any cleaning related questions in the comments below. And I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, found it useful, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.